Oh, nice tits. I mean, shot. Nice shot.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why do men pursue you and then the energy just fizzles out? Well, the answer is simple. Because they got to know you. They might have been attracted to you physically, but once they got to know your personality, it just felt like you weren't a fit. Ladies, we have to stop demonizing men for doing what they're supposed to be doing while dating, which is determining if you're a good match for them.
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
It's an evil world we live in, but hey, I'm gonna keep living.
An old man once told me, you wanna know how a woman gonna be? Look at her mom. If her mama curse her daddy out, you can bet your bottom dollar she gonna curse you out. As is the mother, so is the daughter. That's why a lot of sisters, they grow up not seeing their father, they have a baby, they take that child away from that father, and the cycle continues. And the man want to be there.
Yeah, I think that's true. Sometimes people try to avoid things that they dislike the most, and they avoid it so much, or they not aware of what's happening that they become it. You know, got to break the generational curses.
This is why in our culture as black people, when the boys turn a certain age, the men come and get him and take him away from the mother because she can emotionally manipulate him. But since we don't live in our culture no more, we say what we want to say, do what we want to say. We tear our men down and then wonder why they don't make good husbands and fathers. Mothers destroy sons. His mother can speak to him in certain ways that destroy him in ways that can never be repaired.
76 to 77% of all inmates were raised in single mother households. It's not the fact that they necessarily do something wrong, it's just that they're being raised with emotions, and that's too much testosterone in people's bodies to be so emotional.
A woman got to understand, man, once a trying man give him his flowers. You feel me? Don't ever let a man feel like he's not appreciated. You're gonna hate him.
A man loses the second he puts a woman over his purpose. So the woman he's dealing with has to be aligned with his purpose. She has to add to him. She cannot take it away. So if you're not where you need to be at and she hollering, oh, he ain't doing enough, he ain't paying these bills or taking me shopping, listen, cut that bitch off the roster.
Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
My man.
Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
Where does this come from?
I know you trauma dump on us like that. Damn.
Jesus. Oh my God. Like, dude. People, guys, stay off the drugs. If a woman don't want you, she don't want you. Like, you ain't got to go through your life story to try to get her to have some sympathy for you. You want some sympathy vagina or something? Actually, that might be the thing that he was trying to do. Oh, okay. Do your thing. Do your thing.
I like this one.
Early this year, I came out as gay to my husband, soon to be ex, and he had the sweetest and most amazing reaction. And this is what he said. What did you say?
I said that I was so proud of you, and that was the bravest thing I've seen.
The bravest thing I've seen anyone do.
And now we are going our own separate ways, and we're about to put this house on the market. And that's all she wrote. Be like my ex-husband. Be that good of a person.
What the devil sought for bad, God sought for good. That man ain't, hey, listen. She probably was a headache. He probably wanted to get out of that. Reading the comments under this video, and people just like, oh no, don't be like this guy, don't be like this guy, he this, that, and the third. I think we probably should take a note from this guy.
I'll ask you another question. How do you tell your girlfriend that she's getting fat?
I probably would say you don't.
To be honest with you, in my current situation, I would tell one of the kids to say it. That's what I would do. I would say, I'll buy you like Nutella. I'll give you unlimited Nutella till September. If you just whisper in mommy's ear that she's getting a little fat and you don't want to lose mommy, and and then also it's a good test because I would know then if one of my kids, which one's a fat and which one will just is loyal to this goddamn family.
Right. I mean, you can say it nicely, like, all right, baby, you gaining more weight than what's needed, or baby, let's start working out. Let's go for a walk, But shoot, tell her.
My friends, this is a pumpkin swirl frozen coffee. Who the thought it was a good idea to put this on the menu? Because this drink has 185 grams of sugar in here. How much is it? It's this much. It's 46 teaspoons of sugar. To give you another perspective, the amount of sugar in there is equal to 14 glazed donuts. Plus, there's no pumpkin in here. It's artificial flavors. There's 12 mentions of sugar and high fructose corn syrup in here. There's 930 calories and 194 carbs. 2/3 of us are already type 2 diabetic or pre-diabetic. If America runs on this, we're
Listen, watch what you put in your body. Start working out. Be healthy. You see they don't care about you.
Hey, oh my God! I was not expecting that. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, Cracker? How you doing?
You just call me a cracker.
Did I stutter?
The only thing cracking is the chair legs that you sit on. What the fuck?
That's crazy. But you're an off-brand DX racer. Stop it.
Okay, and you're gonna be in a diaper in like 50 more pounds. What the fuck? See.
Try again. I'm gonna give you another try. Okay,
all right. So I'm in an off-brand DX racer, and you're in a constant fear of heart attack and stroke.
That's a good one. That's what I ain't heard yet. Fist bump. Like that, bitch ass.
Gotcha.
Let me show you this graphic from the Washington Post. This is an article that has been around for some time. Young men driving the decline in sex. Share of men and women between the ages of 18 and 30 reporting no sex in the past. 28% of men, 18% of women. And that skyrockets, that deviation really comes into effect around 2009, 2010. I think the internet plays a big role in this.
Huge.
But first, there's something to be said about this. Men and women have to have sex with each other for the most part. If men are not having sex at all and women are having sex, obviously there's a point to be made about maybe the women are having sex with each other or something like that. But I don't think that's a large component of what we're seeing here. I think the issue is the women mostly are still having sex at comparable levels to what they've always done. Men not having sex is skyrocketing. That says that these women, they're having sex with a particular group of men, and
boom.
So right, so
fake,
What
right?
do you think that they should do? What do you think that
They should work on their
circumstances-
marriage together. The union between a husband and a wife should work on their marriage together to fix it. You don't bring out an outside person to sleep with your husband
But
or
if
your
she's
wife.
saying I'm not down for sex,
Then she
I
might be
want
down for a
you to- I want
divorce.
to out. I
And-
know, but you're not a male, so
No,
I'm just saying, like,
men can talk to
where-
other. What are you talking about? There's all of these podcasts of men talking to men and being inspirational and talking about porn addiction and talking about the things that are corrupting men's minds.
Right.
That's out there.
Okay,
and
and I
those
know
are
that.
I would much rather my husband listen to those men,
Right.
and look for guidance, whether it's in the church,
I
whether
hear
it's on a
you.
podcast, whether it's a spiritual leader, than to turn to a prostitute in a brothel.
I hear you.
So there's a lot of steps that you can take from we're having an issue in our marriage to my husband's at a brothel laying next to a prostitute talking about issues in my marriage.
So that chick in the orange and that chick with the blue shirt on with the big boobs, they both are like legal prostitutes. So I would say sex workers, but sex workers can range from anything from strippers to what's that hotline calls or something like that. So they legal prostitutes, but they are saying how they help marriages, how men come in and they say, yeah, my wife wanted me to do this and this, that, and the third. Like, listen, men lie to women so much that women start to believe it. they starting to believe men lie all the time, especially to women, to get the vagina or to have some type of story that they think will make the sex better, or however it may be. At the end of the day, majority of men just lie to women. Women get that so much, especially when they in that business, they get it so much that they start to believe it. And majority of these men that come to them, they don't even find attractive, or they wouldn't want as a husband. Just build yourself up to where you need to be, so you won't have to lie to these women about what you got or what you don't got. And they'll just accept you for what you are. Because women get lied to so much, they start to believe their own little bull crap. That's why they can just be out here doing whatever. In my opinion, women live life on easy mode. They can have this delusion, or they cannot know things and be, ignorant to a lot of things out here and still get around in life just fine. Man, we don't have that luxury.
You don't find that suspicious?
Let me know what y'all think about the video. I'm gonna give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.